Hi guys, Right Cinemas here. It has been nearly 6 weeks, maybe 5 weeks since my last video, and I said I wasn't gonna. Unfortunately, life, as they say, life is what happens when you're making other plans. I'll update you first. My mum, as of Monday, has been moved to a care home. Unfortunately, she has Alzheimer's and vascular dementia. She basically has both. She has mixed dementia. And unfortunately, she's to the point now where she doesn't know who I am, doesn't know who my brother is, doesn't know who my dad is. She doesn't know anyone. She doesn't even know she has family. It's quite heartbreaking. So I kind of stayed away for a little bit because I got quite upset. It's very difficult. We've been told that they think she's end stage, but they don't know for sure. But that was based on a nurse who said basically it could be end stage, but time will tell. I'm hoping the care home will be able to settle her down, and once all this shit's over with, we can visit her and see her. I said she will not know who we are, but we got to remember in our head that we know who she is, and that's the best we can do. So it's been a very emotional few weeks, just knowing that kind of my mental health has taken a real kicking. I have a load of films here which I've sort of got over the last few months. Some are actually from my mum's collection because she wanted, before everything went down here, she wanted to get, because she didn't enjoy them anymore, and I didn't want her just getting rid of them, so I sort of taken on most of what she had, so it has a good home, because she just didn't want to watch TV. She doesn't want to knit. She doesn't want to. Everything she enjoyed's gone, which is there's nothing she enjoys anymore, which is really sad. Cause it's kind of hard to see. I've got quite a few stacks here, so I'm gonna have to just do some alterations here. There's a lot here. There's DVDs. There's Blu-rays. There's 4Ks, etc., etc. Right. They're not in any particular order. So we'll start with these because I'm just going to go through them just to sort of. I wanted to make a video. I've just decided these will be packed later, so I wanted to do the video and then pack them ready for the move, because we move in about 6 weeks. So, well, if the lockdown allows. Rosie's playing in the front room. So we have Pixar Short Films Collection 3. This is the DVD one. We have a British series. This is I don't know what this is the complete first season. This is Second Thoughts, which I remember watching this. So really good. Remember, it's quite a good series, quite a funny series. And then we have Second Thoughts Season 2. And then we have Season 3. There is Season 4 here somewhere, I don't know where it is. Something called Carrie and Barry, which apparently says, if you liked Men Behaving Badly, you'll love this, so I thought I'd give it a go. Then we have the second season of Dinner Ladies, which is a classic British comedy with obviously the late great Victoria Wood. Mrs. Brown's Boys Christmas Package, which contains 6 Christmas specials, so that's cool. I think this is the second season of To the Manor Born. I kept this mainly because it's one of Mum's favourites, and I sort of wanted to keep it. Mrs. Brown's Boys Live, Good Morning, Mrs. Brown. We have Sorry, Season 1 and 2. And then Sorry, Season 3. Then we have the Miranda season finale. I've got 1 to 3, I think, or maybe possibly 1 to 4, but don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. Okay, just trying to jig this around. There's so much here. I have the Super Bit edition of Panic Room. I do have this on Blu-ray, DVD. Unfortunately, it's not available on Blu-ray. It did appear on pre-order and then just vanished and hasn't been on since. Brilliant film. Really good film. I like that film. Season 5 of Second Thoughts. I was containing Julia Sawala, who I had a little thing for back in the day. Wind in the Willows feature-length one for the TV series. Mask It is on Blu-ray, so I will upgrade it somewhere. All Round to Mrs. Brown. This is series 1. Mrs. Brown's Boys Unplugged Unleashed. There we go. Second Thought season 4. The complete first season of Dinner Ladies. Then we have the first series of To the Manor Born. We have Acorn Antiques, which is another one my mum enjoyed. And Mrs. Brown's Boys Live, Mrs. Brown Rides Again. Not sure what she rides again, but she rides again. Then we've got some Blu-rays. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I can't find my glasses, so this is good if I'm squinting at anything. Bambi and Bambi 2. Then we have a 4K, The Shape of Water 4K. Greystoke, The Legend of Tarzan, Lord of the Apes. This is an oldie goldie, so I haven't seen this for years. And we have Mrs. Brown's Boys Christmas Crackered, big box set. This is 7 Christmas episodes, I believe. So it's 3 ones. I'm not sure if it was actually included on the DVD set. I'll have to look. Transylvania, Hotel Transylvania 1 and 2. Tammy. Silence of the Lambs. Hannibal Rising. Sleeping Beauty. A Monster Calls. Warhorse. Red Sparrow 4K. Then we have this set, which is Inferno, Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons in 4K. The Name of the Rose, obviously the late Sean Connery. I didn't think I'd be saying that so soon, but late Sean Connery. Then we have 50 Shades of Grey. Robinson Crusoe 3D. Probably naff, but Manhunter, which is actually a good film. Wallace and Gromit Complete Collection, which includes, well, that's not Complete Collection really. Grand Day Out, The Wrong Trousers, A Close Shave, and A Matter of Loaf and Death. Curse of the Were-Rabbit. So it's the complete shorts, so that the 30-minute episodes. So maybe that's how they've got it. Cars. I think I have one here that's a double. I'll double check in a minute. Lady and the Tramp 1 and 2. Lion King in 4K for the animated one. Mrs. Brown's Boys Live, How Now Brown Cow. Phantom of the Opera with Robert Englund. Cinderella animated and the film. I do have the film already, but I didn't have the animated. Mrs. Brown's Boys Live, For the Love of Mrs. Brown. High Road to China. The House of Magic. Mrs. Brown's Boys The Movie, which is okay. Tootsie. No, it's not. I just put the slip on the wrong film. I don't know how I managed that. Tarzan, which is probably now. Let me move those out of the way. I don't know what this is. It's an Alfred Hitchcock called That. I'm not sure which film it's meant to be. Notorious. It's Notorious. There's Alfred Hitchcock. Have a look. Another Alfred Hitchcock, Suspicion. Skeleton Key. Let me just make some space here because I'm running out of room. Charade. Australia. Moana. The Invasion. Open Season 3. Divergent. Alice in Wonderland. This is the one when I was a kid I watched 8 times in one day. I don't know why. It's a good film. It is a good classic. Patriot in 4K. Fear the Walking Dead, the complete 5th season. So I'm now up to date with those. Well, there's supposed to be season 6 eventually. You Should Have Left. quite weird, but actually very good. It's kind of lots of twists and turns, but I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was actually a good film. Sonic the Hedgehog, which I've yet to watch, but I've heard good things. Invisible Man, which I really enjoyed. I thought it was going to be a horror, but it's kind of more of a creepy thriller for me. But it was actually really good. I really enjoyed it. It was lots of twists and turns and got you thinking, and you're like, yeah, is it a ghost? And then you sort of find things out. Mrs. Brown's Boys, Big Box, season 1 to 3. Another one of my mum's favourites, which is why I'm keeping it, Somewhere in Time, with obviously Christopher Reeve. Have a look. The Boss. Really running out of room here. Steelbook of Short Circuit. It's a bit dented. It's a bit there. The size of that, but I like Short Circuit. It's a good film. Forbidden Planet. Nice classic. Incredibles 2 in 4K. Robin Hood. The Prey, which is obviously Arrow release. Revenge, which just read up interesting, so I thought I'd have a look. The Steelbook of the new Ghostbusters. Not overly keen, but again, this was one that was my mum's, and I want to keep it just for the fact is that you got a magnet, which is cool. So 1 minute, I need to make some adjustments here because I'm really running out of room. As you can see, there's a lot here. Just been very busy, sort of sorting stuff. I promise, well, not promise, I hope, the next time I do a video, I can do a video fully. I've got one more video to do before I move, and then the next one will be after I move. So there's going to be quite a big gap after the next video, which will be an unboxing of a box set, which is on the way now. It's the Dawn of the Dead Collector's Edition. So that is actually going to be here tomorrow, I'm hoping. So I'll go from there and we'll see what happens. But I'm going to see how things go on, do that, and then I don't like it like this. I kind of want to do my videos back in my room again, so hopefully the next one after that will be in the room. So this is the last time at this desk because it's kind of desk table, dining table even. I want you guys to sort of see the room here. I was just sort of sat against the play wall with obviously Bruno, and that's a picture of Worcester Cathedral. Anyway, back on the thing. Big Trouble in Little China, which I watched the other day. I still love. The Muppets, complete first season. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, which I got in the pound shop. The Haunting. This is the remake with Liam Neeson. Really, I love this film. It's one of the first films I bought on DVD when I imported it. A film called The Wind. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks sort of quite interesting. I think it's a serial killer one or something like that, so I look forward to giving that a check. Dressed to Kill, which is a Brian De Palma film, so it should be worth a look. The first season of Poldark, which was in the Max Bones one. It's not an English one, so I thought I'd just have a look, see what I thought. Cars 3. Dr. Dolittle. Onward, which I really enjoyed. I thought that was a really good film. I definitely want to upgrade to 4K. The Chill Factor. Edge of the Axe. I'm kind of trying to aim for a complete Arrow video collection. Allegiant. Insurgent. E.T. I don't know if I've got this already, so this may be a charity thing. I can't remember for the life of me because I've packed everything. Open Season 2. Another one I've keeping because my mum loved it was My Fair Lady. If I have a look, To Catch a Thief, another classic. 50 Shades Freed, and 50 Shades Darker. I thought I'd have a look. So probably complete trash, but Basil the Great Mouse Detective, which I loved as a kid. I've not watched it in years. Escape Planet Earth. The first open season. Open season Scared Silly. Hannibal. Cold Mountain, Red Dragon, St. Vincent, the Grudge remake, which I quite liked. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad. The Omen trilogy, which is obviously 1, 2, and 3. I want to get the remake someone. Walking Dead season 9, so I'm now up to date on the ones released. Obviously there's season 10 to come out at some point. Vamp, Grace Jones, Weird Science, Zombie Flesh Eaters 2, so I'm pretty sure it's probably naff. But I'm going for 88 films and a Arrow Video complete collection, hopefully. Warhead Rex. Because I've made signs up, and the room, I've got big plans for the room. I'm hoping it'll work how I want it to, so fingers crossed, but you'll see. War of the Wilds 4K, which is actually a good transfer. Then we have the I Spit on Your Grave collector's set. This contains, I believe, 5 films. So it contains the original Spit on Your Grave, Spit on Your Grave remake, I Spit on Your Grave 2, I Spit on Your Grave 3, Vengeance is Mine, and I Spit on Your Grave Deja Vu. I mean, what I paid for it, I would have paid for the one of them on their own, so it made sense to sort of get this. It's quite a nice looking set, so that's cool. And then I have Black Panther 4K at long last. Still can't believe the actor who played him's gone. It's just hard to believe. You know, the man was from what I see, was a very sort of a true gentleman. Victorian kitchen garden, another one I've kept because my mum loved that sort of stuff, and now we've got the house. Okay, and we got another Tomanaborn, so that's the 3, I think. The 3-disc special edition of Dancing with Wolves. This is the full, quite a long version, so I know another one my mum enjoyed. Right, then we have some 4K. We have Attack of the Clones in 4K. The Force Awakens 4K, Revenge of the Sith in 4K, Phantom Menace in 4K, Return of the Jedi in 4K, Rogue One. I'm not saying in 4K because you know now. A New Hope, and one of my favourites, Empire Strikes Back in 4K. And then the last thing I have is this, which is the still, although it was dented, it was a Zavvi, so surprise, surprise. But I got money off it, so I kept it because it was sold out. It was the It Collector's Edition. There's that. There's 2 steelbooks in there. You can see the dent there and there. But luckily the front isn't dented, it's just the back. But I couldn't be asked to just get it replaced. I got 15 quid off it, so it's not bad. So you get the 2. It's quite. They did need to put them better quality in. Although I think it happened there because the box wasn't damaged. So we have it. So there's the steelbook there with the Losers Club. That there. And you get. What's the interior? There. And you get a little poster for this one. I think they're fan posters apparently. So there's that one, which is cool. Show about that. This is cool. Put that in there. And then we have obviously the second one. This is the 3-disc edition there. And then you get this poster. Again, apparently is a fan poster, I believe. It's that one, which is really neat. And then that is it. That's all my. It's a lot, I know. That's all it is for now. Yeah, so I've got the unboxing of Dawn of the Dead. I've got 2 others I may do if they turn up. If they turn up before I've packed everything. I've got the Train to Busan and Peninsula coming steelbook collector's editions. I've also got the collector's edition of Total Recall coming. I've had to drop the Back to the Future set I ordered because I just can't afford it. It was 110 quid and I can't justify that right now. So most of this didn't cost me anything. It was all like stuff that was my mum's, and my dad bought me the Star Wars films as an early Christmas present, which was really kind of him. So I'm going to try and get him something nice that he enjoys to sort of cheer him up. It was a film he wanted, but there's 2 other films I want to get him because they're releasing Trading Places and Golden Child on Blu-ray, and he loves those 2 films, so I'm going to get him those just so he's got something sort of funny to watch over Christmas, because unfortunately it's going to be his first Christmas alone in like over 40 years. It's going to be really hard. I can't imagine how hard it is for him. So I'm kind of having to sort of dealt with this. My mum going in the care home, the fact she doesn't know anyone, the fact she's getting quite aggressive, but I think it's the frustration to build up, because I think that's what seems to happen with a lot of the people with Alzheimer's. Some seem to get covered, quite a lot get more frustrated than aggressive. So they get angry because they just get so frustrated they don't remember things. They can't sort of. I think her medication wasn't right. But yeah, so it's been very difficult, very difficult. But I'll get there. I think the camera's there, so kind of like I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking over there. Sorry, I just noticed that I'm looking at the camera. This eye here is over there, and this one here I can't see. So yeah, I've not had a stroke. I don't know what's going on there. I think it's just a distraction. I might have to find a way of doing it. I'm hoping to get a HD camcorder one day, but at the moment I can't edit on a laptop because my laptop is buggered completely now. So I'm filming and editing on my iPad. I've got a new iPad, so I've got a bigger capacity, so I can film a bit better. So we'll see how we go. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for the kind words from the people who've messaged me. I have been watching your videos. I haven't been commenting much because I've had so much on my plate, but yeah, I am trying my best to support you guys because you've supported me. It's only fair. So once I move, I'm going to look at sort of commenting more, but I guarantee you, your videos have had likes from me and views from me. I think I've checked everyone I've watched. I just haven't commented. I've always tried. If someone comments on my videos, I always comment back where I can. I think it's nice. It's just nice. Yeah, I'd like to grow my channel, but I know it never will. It's like it's 100 and something, which is good. It's more than I ever thought it would. I thought I'd only get 3, so over 100 more than I was expecting. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed. If you've got friends who want to subscribe, please tell them to subscribe, because next year things are going to get good. Well, not Hollywood good. Like cinema's good. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more. I'm going to look at top 10s, discussions. I might even do a live one day. My games stuff, so Grey Gamer will be coming back. I don't know whether to include it in this channel or have its own, or put it back on its own channel. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have a little think. I'll probably do it on its own channel. So I think, you know, again, I don't expect massive subscribers, but yeah, I love my games and I love my movies. And then I'm looking at a possible food channel, more for the fun of it. You know, I'm just going to stagger it, so I'm not going to go mental and do 3 or 4 videos, 5 or 6 videos a week or something like that. I'm going to do probably, like, if I do 3 channels, maybe do 1 for each channel a month, and you know, then do a couple extra of one of the channels and see whichever gets, you know, is more popular. Because I don't have any hobbies other than my films and my games, so doing this is kind of, mainly because the lockdown is, my interaction is 0 with people. So this is, for me, is almost like an interaction, because I know I don't speak to you direct. Now it's not like a live chat, but I hope you sort of listen and watch. I've just had a thought. I'm going to whack something on the end of this video, so watch past the titles. I've got to edit it slightly, but I've done a tour of the new house. It's a long way to go because the extension's being done, but you'll get an idea, and you'll see the movie games room, which is painted now. It's going to be carpeted soon, so I'll put the bookcases in and getting that one prepped. So things are coming along nicely. So it's a positive for the first time in a long time. It's just been 2020. I'm sort of not the only one. It's been a crap year. Anything and everything could have happened. There's one short of stepping outside and being struck by a bloody meteorite. So, or what next? Am I going to get the moving in day? Then they're going to announce, oh, the world's going to end on the date and time you're moving in. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, please tell your friends to subscribe. I am going to put more into this channel in 2021, I promise. I've got big plans, and I'm planning on doing a weight loss sort of monthly video as well, because I need to lose weight. As you can see, I've put quite a bit on, but the beard, I'll get rid of the beard. I think a lot of people gained during lockdown, but anyway, I'm rambling now. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Take care, be safe, keep watching movies, and if you're a gamer, keep playing games. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye-bye. So here we have the new house. Apologies, this is my first voiceover. This will be the downstairs toilet. This will be the utility area. Obviously, that's the new boiler. Then through here will be the new kitchen. Excuse the toilet. They're knocking through, and this will be it's about 18-foot kitchen by about 8 foot, so between 7 and 8 foot wide. The garden is 110 foot long. Say hello to Rosie. She just come with us to see what the house looks like, to get used to it. That's all the electrical cables that will go through to the extension. Then we come through to the dining room with the chimney stack. And then this is the front room. Behind the boards is the log burner we haven't put in. Then up the staircase, which is a mahogany staircase, we've had boxed in for Rosie's safety. Then you'll see to my right as I go in, this is what will be our bedroom. It's about half again the size of what we got now, which is nice. Then we have obviously corridor, and then into what will be the movie and games room. Built-in shelving. There'll be shelving there. It's about a third larger than what I've got now. So it's nice and light and a good size. And then we go into our bathroom, which is actually the only room so far that is finished. Is the bathroom. We have we've gone for like a Victorian style sort of bath and Victorian style taps. It looks nice. And then I just head downstairs. So that's it for this. I just wanted you guys to sort of see where we are. When the house is finished, I will do a complete tour. Thank you.